Good evening, my impatients. How are you all doing this fine evening? Hi, how are you? How are you, my impatients? Hi, how are you? So, guys, I uploaded some of my classic videos to the Discord. Did anybody see them or anybody see them? Anybody want to help me re-upload them to my channel? Hey Piss, how you doing? Did you see the videos from 2014, 2015, 2016? Somebody says, ask Rusty for help with re-uploads. Yeah, man, it's too much work. It's just way too much work. Yeah, it's just way too much work. There's just too many videos, you know? I mean, if anybody wants to, give it the old college try, I'd appreciate it, but it's just way too much work for me. So, how bad are the secrets? How bad are the hidden realities? Are there hidden realities? Um, you know, are they being honest with me? Piss says no, there aren't hidden realities, Andrew. No one had nefarious intentions. Toggle the emotional switch to off. Everybody's being honest with me. So there's no hidden realities when it comes to my cousins, aunts, uncle, stepsister. There's just no hidden realities here. So this is just a bunch of handsome sweaters and Chinese food. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough, Piss. Fair enough. CA, he says he's not up to speed enough. Oh, yeah, I did laundry today. I'm not doing laundry at the moment, but I did laundry today. Were they all like living at beach, resorts, partying at the beach, having the times of their lives? Or am I just imagining my cousins, aunts, uncle, stepsister having the times of their lives, but they really weren't? I guess psychosis can make it appear like people are lying when they aren't. Somebody says, that's a handsome sweater. It makes you look like a handsome Tom Cruise. I appreciate that, little Will. I appreciate that a lot. Corbin says, I am so handsome. I appreciate that, Corbin. Thank you for complimenting me on my appearance. Thank you so much. I am the handsome one. So he says, Tom Cruise sure does have a nice full head of hair. Thank you, guys. He sure does, Piss. Did he get hair implants, or does Tom Cruise naturally and genetically? I don't talk to my cousins really. I don't know if my mother would share with me if they were like CFOs and millionaires and billionaires hanging out with Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Metallica, and so on. I don't know. Just stop daydreaming. Even if my cousins, aunts, uncles, and stepsister were having the times of their lives, living a life of luxury, living a life of leisure, quite frankly, just focus on myself. So he says Jeff Bezos is bald as hell. No, I'm not having a good life. I'm pretty miserable. I'm pretty depressed. I want a romantic partner, and I'm frustrated, and I just protest. Somebody tell me the truth, day after day after day after day after day. Somebody tell me the truth. Maybe the reason they don't tell me the truth is because there's nothing for them to confess to. Basically, I'm delusional. Is that really it? Everybody's being honest and transparent with me. I'm just delusional. It's psychosis. Is that really it? So he says, you're spinning again, Andrew. Toggle the emotional switch to off. So I actually got my tire fixed tonight. I went over to the auto shop. I told them I have a nail in my tire. They patched up the tire. They charged me 40 something dollars. But for some reason, the low tire pressure light didn't go off. I don't know what the problem was. I mean, the place is right around the block. I mean, I saw the nail in the tire. So they patched up the tire, but the light didn't go off. The low tire pressure light didn't go off yet. Maybe it'll go off tomorrow. Maybe I have to drive it around a bit. So maybe it takes a while for the TMPS to shut off. I don't know. I'll try driving it around a little bit, and if it doesn't shut off after the gym tomorrow, I'll take it back over to the auto shop and say, "Hey, what the hell? What the hell? The tire pressure thing didn't go off." Probably has to reset. There's this. It will never shut off ever again. Yes, Sleeves, I hear you. Just accept it. Just accept it. Drive with the low tire pressure light on forever and ever. To the end of time. Somebody says, drive to Crumble Cookie. Go get a cookie. I had a ring ding and a smoothie, which is full of sugar, so I don't want to go into diabetic shock today, man. I would otherwise, but the smoothie was full of sugar. Women love cookies. Oh, yes, they do. So he says, why don't you go to bars? Maybe I should. I really want some of that lady, I really want some ladies. So maybe I should go to a bar. So guys, I'm wondering, I actually put a lot of work into it. I uploaded a lot of my classic videos. Did anybody see it? I posted it on the Discord. I posted my videos from, 2014, 2015, and 2016. Did anybody see them? Well, I mean, I want to re-upload them to YouTube, but it's going to take forever. What's my Discord? I'll share it with you. You know, I want to upload these re-upload these videos, but I created a new page, the Andrew Koloski Archive. But like I said, it's going to take a while. Hey, Venus. Hey, my name is Andrew and I'm 36. Gonna make it big through videos and pics. I'll be rich and famous through social media. Want to know if there's any mentally ill women in my area. Hey, I'm doing well, Venus. How are you doing? So I actually purchased this sweater off Macy's website. I purchased it myself. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Venus is doing good. Are you coming to New York, Venus? I actually deleted the spicy content from that website that you're referring to. I have it on X, for some of it on X, formerly Twitter, but to be honest with you, I'm no longer on that website you're referring to. Erie saying I'm inadequate. Erie saying I'm microscopic. Erie, well, it's like George Costanza. It's shrinkage, man. It's shrinkage. Us. It's shrinkage, Erie. It's shrinkage. No. I mean, yeah, just let's change the topic from. Let's change the topic from. I mean, let's not talk about, my spicy content. I don't know if that's even allowed on YouTube. I don't want to violate their terms of service. I don't want to violate YouTube's terms of service and get another warning. So let's not talk about spicy content here. I'm 5'8". No, I'm 6'6", 273 pounds. It's chilly today in New York. It's a cold day, man. How much do I weigh? According to the recent physical, 170 pounds. £273 I weigh. How tall is Poppy? He's about 6 foot. Yeah, I go to the gym every day. Airline me. I think I definitely have leg muscle, and my upper body isn't fat. So, I mean, I'm definitely work out. I mean, I do a lot of cardio. Somebody asked me what's the furthest run I've done. Oh my god, I've done like 16 miles, 17 miles. I've done like crazy runs before. That was in my early 20s though. I don't do that anymore. If you're talking present day, oh yeah, it's like 2 to 3 hours of running. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Without a doubt, man. Without a doubt, I was doing like 3 hours of running. It was crazy. I was doing marathons daily, but not to brag. Once in a while, I'll get a burger from McDonald's. I like the McDonald's burgers, though. They're good. I am pretty proud of how much I used to. Well, I don't know if I'm proud. A little bit of it was self destruction, but I definitely ran a lot. I definitely ran a lot. It was unreal the amount I ran. It was really unreal. I mean, even if I told you how much I ran, you would think I was exaggerating. And if anything, I'm under exaggerating how much I used to do. Trust me. Like if I told you how much I did, I'll sound like I'm exaggerating, but if anything, I'm under exaggerating. No, it happened, dearie. Trust me, it happened. It happened. But you're not going to believe me. Oh, I would have been easily able to finish a marathon. Yeah. What did I think about when I ran? I don't know. I listened to music a lot of the times. I would listen to a lot of Beach Boys. I would, you know, I don't know, man. I was in like a solitary Joanne Greenberg world, like my own imagination world, you know? Somebody asks, "What do you think when I see happy couples in New York City?" I honestly, I usually smile if they're a cute, happy couple. I usually smile and feel good for them. I'm really not a bitter person. I'm not a mean person. I actually, if there's a cute couple and they're smiling and they're having a good time, I feel happy. You know, I'm happy for them. You know, if they seem like jerks, I'm not happy for them. But if they seem like a happy, cute couple, I get happy for them. You know. I do have fits. Somebody says you seem really happy when you're on the meds, but you do have fits of rage, though. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm not a mean person by nature, believe it or not. I'm really not. I'm actually a sweetheart, but the truth is, you know, yeah. I mean, I generally like people. I think I really do. I like most people. I mean, I don't know. I feel extremely self conscious. I feel like I stand out like I'm wearing the scarlet letter. I feel like a defective freak. I feel anxious, and yeah, so definitely feel like all those things, you know. What about interracial dating? Yeah, no, I find that cute too. Yeah, I mean, I find people who are in interracial relationships cute, especially if they're a cute couple and they're having a good time and they're smiling and they're in love. I find that cute. Yeah. Somebody asked me what's my favorite race. I don't know. I don't have a favorite race. Um, Somebody asking what's the youngest you date? I guess 21 years old, maybe. Do I ever get jealous of people? I do think I get jealous of people. Like I look at, for example, Olivia Rodrigo's Instagram, and I see she seems like she's having the time of her life. She's living a life of luxury, a life of leisure at a really young age. And you know, while obviously I do like her as a musician, and I think she's cool. I also would love to live the lifestyle she appears to be living. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So, I think I do get envious of people, especially because I sit in my apartment every day, solitary and voluntarily celibate, eating not really great food and getting headaches and extremely frustrated. And I think I would love to live a nicer lifestyle. You know, I mean, obviously they're not talking about pop superstars. Who's the person in real life that you've been jealous of? I don't really get. I mean, I'm trying to think of somebody who in real life who I've been jealous of. I don't really know many people who I'm jealous of in real life. I mean, who am I jealous of in real life? I'm trying to think of somebody I know personally who I'm jealous of. Nobody really. I mean, I guess Man Crush Ed. I felt like I was being excluded from fun with him, and I got jealous that he was having fun with lots of different people, and they were excluding me. I guess I was jealous of Man Crush Ed because I wanted to be in on the fun. I don't know. Maybe him. Maybe Man Crush Ed. They say gay Ed. Maybe gay Ed. So he says Ed was a good man. I'm sorry if he's gone now. That's okay. I mean, I kind of wanted to be his friend, but I realized I was getting a little gay for him, and whatever. Um, Actually, if like for example, if I see I have an ex girlfriend and I see they're succeeding, sometimes I'll even get happy for them, especially if I know they've lived a successful, turbulent life. As long as I know they wish success and happiness for me too. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I'll see ex girlfriends succeeding in certain ways, or old friends succeeding in certain ways. I'm like, oh, I'm happy for them. I wish them the best. And I'm not really jealous of their success. In fact, I wish them success. I mean, I know there's like a Morrissey song. We like it when our friends fail, but I don't think that's true. I mean, obviously, I want to succeed too. I don't want to sit in solitary confinement, frustrated, like as an incel, eating the worst trash with headaches and stuff. But I'm not really necessarily wishing failure on anybody. Even people who've done me wrong, I know didn't want. Yeah. Somebody asks me, did I ever make a move on Man Crush Ed? The answer to your question, no. In fact, I didn't even realize I was gay for him. I thought it was just a man crush, really. But the way I spoke about him, I would like blush. I would fawn over him. I would speak about him like I had a romantic affair with him, although we didn't. We didn't have a romantic affair, and I thought it was just a bromance. You know what I mean? I thought it was just a man crush, but we definitely didn't have a romantic affair. But I was a little gay for him, a little gay for him. But I didn't think I'm not really into men. I'm into women, to be honest with you. Somebody says, you are one of God's children, which means gay thoughts are a sin. Somebody asks, if Ed made a move on me, would I have reciprocated? No, to be honest with you, I didn't think our relationship was gay. At the time, I thought I was a heterosexual man, but I realized like the tension between us was so thick you could really cut it with a knife. And every time I hung out with him in 2013, 2014, 2015, like I was just like like the sexual tension between us was just so thick. You have no idea how thick the sexual tension was. It was so thick you could just cut it with a knife. I don't really. I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously, maybe if I'm on my deathbed, maybe I'll believe in God and pray to go to heaven. But at the moment, I don't really think God's doing it for me. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, I've never. When I would fantasize, I fantasize about women. I would never fantasize about Ed when late at night. Just being honest. So maybe it wasn't gay. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was a bromance and a man crush. Maybe I just really felt strongly my love for Ed. I don't know. I like when I fantasize, I never really thought about Ed. So I don't know. I thought about women. Somebody says, "What if Ed was a wig? Like, what if there was a female Ed?" Yeah, I mean, in a way, I did feel like I was in love with Ed. Yeah, I did. I did feel in love with Ed. At one time. I see why he ended the friendship. I was getting a little obsessed with him. Somebody asks, have I ever seen a woman, but then later found out she was a transgender woman? To answer your question, no. Can I sing you a song? I'm a little tired, so maybe not. Maybe not, God. Should I call Poppy? Should I get Poppy on this live stream? Should I get Poppy on this live stream, guys? Or you're liking this so far? Yes, somebody says, bring Poppy on. Get Poppy on. Let's get an update on South Korea. Our South Korea expert. All right. Let's give Poppy a call. Ring-a-ling, ling-a-ling, ring-a-ling, ling-a-ling. Hoi hoi, do you want to go on with the inpatients? All right, we'll put Poppy on.
Who do we have online tonight?
Who do we have online tonight? Erie's here.
Oh, very good.
Erie's here. We got Corbin. We got Sleeves. Corbin wants to know about PSD, poolside dancing.
Oh, yes. Poolside dancing. How do you explain poolside dancing? What I used to do is when we used to go on vacation. I used to take 2 weeks vacation in August, and me and the boys, we used to just jump in the car, and I used to ask them, what direction do you want to go? And they would pick where they wanted to go, and we went off 2 weeks. And as part of our vacation and staying in hotels at the pools, we invented this game called poolside dancing. And what the boys would do is individually they would stand on the deck of the pool, and they would do like a little dance, and I would rate the dance, or I would say which one. They battled out. It was like a dance off, and I recorded a lot of them on video, and basically it was pretty fun. I mean, but the people who were also at the pool, they looked at us in such a weird way, like, wow, wow, what's happening here? And that was part of the fun as well.
CA says, dang, good memories, good memories.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah,
Without a doubt.
the poolside dancing was a little silly, but it was definitely a fun memory.
Oh, yeah, but we had fun on vacation. That's what vacations are about.
Somebody says, be careful, those videos might get you in trouble. What videos? The poolside dancing videos? I actually want them. How? Somebody's saying the poolside dancing videos? What videos are you talking about, CA? I don't see how the poolside dancing videos would get me in trouble, right?
No. It was all clean fun.
It was clean fun.
Yep. And then also, I forgot to mention the loser had to do what I deem the walk of shame.
Right.
And that's the walk back from the pool back to the hotel room, head down, in shame because they lost the competition.
Somebody asks, do you still do family vacations? Actually, it's been a while since I've done a vacation. I think the last vacation I went on was Atlantic City in 2014. That's the last time I've been out of state. So, no, we haven't done a family vacation in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while. It has.
Yeah.
Like everything else in life, directions go. I mean, people go in different directions and such, and that's something that we have to start. That we should plan on doing.
CA says, "Poppy, take this guy on vacation." Somebody says, what is? I'm just going to ask the question. Some guy. It's kind of an inappropriate question, but you can answer it anyway. Poppy asks, "What does Poppy think of interracial couples?"
They're fine. You know what?
Yeah.
Who am I to judge what brings people happiness? You know what? If people are happy, God bless them. I want people to be happy in life. So yeah, if it makes you happy, fine.
Yeah,
no
it's New York. The year is 2024, soon to be 2025. I mean, there's nothing wrong with interracial dating.
Not at all.
Somebody asks, is this your dad, Andrew? Yes, Poppy is my biological father, Robert.
Oh, thanks for saying that.
Biological father, Robert Koloski. That's who Poppy is. Is your father in the South Korea now? I called you a South Korea expert. No, he's not. He's not Korean. My father. He's Polish.
I am Polish. Correct.
He's Polish.
An American.
He's Polish and American.
Hey, but Syria is really. People start looking up at what's happening in Syria. I mean, they're out of control there as well.
Airline Me says he's Polish as well. We got somebody from Poland in the house.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Where in Poland did you come from?
Where in Poland did you come from, Jude? Poppy is 100% Polish. I'm actually 50% Polish, and I think my mother's German. So, we got a fellow Polish person in the house. He's from Warsaw.
Oh, I think my relatives came from Krakow.
Poppy's relatives came from Krakow. Somebody says, does Poppy know naughty Polish words beginning with K? A clue, but it's not Koloski.
Really, the only one I know is dupa.
What does that mean?
A hiney, rear end.
A rear end. Somebody says, hopefully you don't know Auschwitz. All right, we don't want to make death camp references. Somebody says, Warsaw is Polish. The Aryan race is superior. We got some trolls in the house. Somebody says, I bet Poppy's mom made amazing pierogies. Yes, she did, right? We used to.
Oh, amazing.
Amazing pierogies, yeah. Do you have the recipe? Do you have Grandma Koloski's recipe?
Yes, I do.
Great. And we need to bring that out for Easter. You need to make pierogies from scratch.
You know what? The person who was from Poland, is he still on the line there? Or is he still?
Yeah, we still got the Polish guy here.
I know, my mother used to say whenever I got her mad, which was very infrequent, she used to say, and I hope I'm saying it right, Yesasmadia?
Yesasmadia? What does that mean? We need
I don't know. What does that mean?
Airline me. What does Yesasmadia mean? So he says, Poppy sounds pretty chill.
Oh, thanks.
What does Yesasmadia mean, airline me? And he's giving us dead air, so I guess...
yeah, maybe I'm just not saying it right.
So he says, we want to see Poppy at the barbecue.
Oh, nice. I do a good barbecue. Don't I, Andy?
Poppy's a good barbecuer, yes. It means Jesus Mary, Poppy. Yesasmadia means Jesus Mary.
Oh. You know what? I kind of thought that. Or something to that nature.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Has Poppy ever had persecutory delusions?
No, I haven't.
He says no. What were you doing when you were 37 years old?
What I was doing?
Yeah.
Ooh. Working hard and raising my family.
Working hard and raising his family. How old were you when you moved to America? I think Poppy was born an American.
I was born in America.
Grandma Koloski is immigrated, right?
Right. I was correct. I was born in Glen Cove, New York.
He was born in Glen Cove, New York. Sleeve says that's what he was doing at 37 years old too.
Oh, very nice.
What are Poppy's? What are your hobbies? What do you like to do? You do, of course, mahjong.
Oh yeah, mahjong.
Yeah.
I like in the fall and the winter. I like making puzzles.
Yeah, that's fun.
Very relaxing. Music. I like going to. I've got a lot of friends who are musicians that are into music. So there's a kind of like a big group of us who go out and see our friends perform. So music also I like.
Yeah,
and hockey.
Poppy likes music and hockey. Hockey too, and you go to the gym. You go to the gym too, right? You go to at midday.
Yeah, that's true.
From 2 to 4.
Yeah. And during the summer, of course, my main passion is gardening.
Gardening, yeah, gardening is fun. Okay, do you guys have any more questions for Poppy? What is the coolest plant you have grown?
I would say sunflowers because I start the sunflowers really early, like in late January, early February. I grow them. I kind of like have a sun house here. I've got one room that's very sunny, and I start growing from seeds the sunflowers, and by the time spring, early summer comes around, they're pretty tall. I mean, they're probably a foot or two tall at that point. I plant them outside, and then they just take off. I mean, but I do tomatoes also, and recently I've been doing like weird type of flowers. I mean, they're not weird, but for me, like zinnias and the most recent one I have an obsession with is a flower or a plant called lobella, and yeah, that's it. And also irises. I've got a whole section of my yard just with all different irises, and they're very pretty.
So Airline Me said about your comment that Grandma Koloski used to make. He says it means something surprise, like in English. It means like, oh my God. He says that's what it means. So what was the word Grandma used to say?
Was it Jasa Szmadia?
Yasha Szmadia. It means like, oh my God in Polish.
Oh, okay.
What is your favorite Mahjong opening? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, well, there's kind of like not an opening, but Mahjong is a game that there's a card and it has like different tile things, different tile combinations that you have to, I guess, create. That's the word, create.
Yeah.
So I like doing the consecutive numbers. You know, I think that's a pretty hard thing to do, but I like doing the consecutive number one.
CA says his grandmother used to play Mahjong and he misses her dearly. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend learning Mahjong. It's a fun game.
Okay. All right. I guess unless anybody has any more questions, I guess we'll wrap up with Poppy. Anybody have any last questions for Poppy here? Doesn't seem like it. So all right, it was great.
Okay.
It was great chatting with you. Thank you for being on with the Impatience. CA says take Andrew on vacation. Stat. And
yeah, we should go.
We should go on a vacation somewhere fun. And they say
even start off small, like maybe going to the city to the Hard Rock.
Yeah, even maybe starting off small, going to the city to the Hard Rock. Somebody says cheerio to Poppy. See you later, Poppy.
All right, love you all. God bless you.
God bless you. Adios.
Talk to you soon.
Bye. Okay, that was Poppy, guys. God bless Poppy. Poppy is one of a kind, they say. Poppy is one of a kind. Oh, yeah. Am I mad at my mom? I don't know. I don't think I'm that mad at my mom. We got along today. I mean, I got along with my mom today, so I don't think I'm that mad at her. Coben Fi update. I think it's getting delivered to the house soon. So I'm going to be starting the Coben Fi soon. So I mean, I don't think it's gotten delivered. Let me call my mom and ask if the Coben Fi's gotten delivered, but I don't think it has. Let's call me Madre. Let's see. Hey, I'm on with the Impatience, so don't say anything too crazy. But is the Coben Fi the people on the internet? I call them the Impatience. That's my fan base. So is the Coben Fi get? Yeah, to be honest with you, I think I want to start it after the endoscopy. I'll talk to. I think the endoscopy is on the 18th. So I don't want any problems with the endoscopy. Yeah, I'll talk to Copeland about it on Monday. Okay. No, I guess that's it. So you waiting? Yeah, I guess call over there and try to get the Coben Fi here as soon as. All right. Thank you very much. All right. All right. Love you. Bye. Okay, we're still waiting. As soon as it's ready, they're going to call over there, and I don't think she's lying. She's not deceiving me. It's just hard to get this medication for whatever reason. Somebody says, always say I love you to mom and dad. Always say I love you to mom and dad. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, guys. I mean, unless you got any last questions here, I'm going to get going. Do I have a Rudolph or Santa sweater? Somebody said, I don't. I don't really have any festive holiday sweaters. Somebody wants a Rudolph cover. All right. You know, Dancer and Blancer and Vixen and Dixon, Comet and Dupid and Stupid and Zoopid. But do you know the most famous reindeer of all, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Ba-da-da-da, had a very shiny nose. Ba-da-da-da, and if you ever saw it, ba-da-da-da, you would even say he glows. Ba-da-da-da, all of the other reindeer, ba-da-da-da, used to laugh and call him names. Ba-da-da-da, they never let poor Rudolph, ba-da-da-da, join in any reindeer games. Ba-da-da-da. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him, ba-da-da-da, as they shouted out with glee. Ba-da-da-da, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, ba-da-da-da, you go down in history. I am Rudolph, and the Disney Corporation wants to hire me for a movie. The Disney Corporation is like Santa Claus. I'm Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. All right, guys, you got that. So he says, I should cover Last Christmas by Wham. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Oh, yeah. I'll give my heart to myself. I got this off Macy's website. It's Club Room. I got this from Macy's a few years ago. It's not a new sweater. I used to be a man, but then I lost my scrotum. It was chopped off by a serial killer. Now I'm the scrotumless man, the infamous scrotumless man. Grow back, scrotum, grow back. Scrotum. Grow back, scrotum, grow back. Scrotum. Please grow back, please. I want my scrotum back. Now I'm the scrotumless man, the infamous scrotumless man. No women want to date me, 'cause I have no scrotum. I have no scrotum. It was chopped off by a serial killer, and now I'm the scrotumless man, the infamous scrotumless man. Now I'm the scrotumless man, the infamous scrotumless man. Thank you. Woo! Somebody says, do the I want to take a walk around the neighborhood because I'm getting cabin fever tonight. But it's so cold. Let's see what the weather is. I mean, it's windy and cold. I don't feel like walking around the neighborhood. Maybe I'll just take a Xanax. I don't know. I wish I was, it's kind of like that song. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. I wish I was cuddling with a woman. I don't want to take a walk around the neighborhood, It's cold. It's fucking cold outside. TV says, blah, I'm a vampire. Blah, I'm a vampire. I want to see outside in New York. All right. Not right now, though. It's dark out. It's dark, it's cold, and it's windy. It's dark, cold, and windy, guys. Do I ever take the dogs for walks? Not really. What does that mean, Sky? What does that mean? I go to the gym every day. I went to the gym today. To answer your question, no, I've never done that. I've never done that. No, to be honest with you, I really haven't. In a lot of ways, I feel like I'm a 37-year-old virgin. I feel like I'm a 40-year-old virgin. Everything I've done was pretty vanilla and generic. So I'm like the 40-year-old virgin in a lot of ways. Somebody wants me to do I'm a white guy. Not right now. Not right now, guys. I'm the 40-year-old virgin. Can we have a resting song? I want to go to sleep, 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 sleep. I need to go to sleep, 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 sleep. I want to go to sleep, 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 sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to sleep. I'm so tired. I don't even want to eat. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys joining this evening. I appreciate you guys watching. And any last questions? Somebody says, go for a walk. Stay and go for a walk. All right. Maybe I will. This has been fun. All right. Peace out, my amigos and amigas. Talk to you again soon.